Well, here you have it. Went ahead and pulled the trigger on a 2021 Tesla Model Y. It's been a couple weeks now. It's a fantastic car. Granted, here in Minnesota, it's a bit icy. It handles quite well considering that. And what I made sure to do before buying this is make sure that I'm not stressing on the payment, right? You don't want to buy a car and stress on that monthly payment. You don't want to sit there going to bed at night thinking, I really need to make sure I make the money to afford that payment. Now, you do regardless of the amount of money that you have, right? Unless you probably have 7 zeros or more in your bank account. But I made sure that we weren't in that position where we were going to be stressing too much about the payment. Now, you can change that payment accordingly, right? By putting money down, longer term, putting it out to 72 or 84 months even maybe. Now, you might pay a higher interest rate on that, but that does allow you to keep that monthly payment low. Something I've loved so far about the car, it charges quite quickly, obviously, with a supercharger. I don't have one in my house yet, but we live quite close to the Target that we use that does have superchargers. So plug her in, go in, grab the groceries, and voila, there you go. One thing that the sunroof was super cool, by the way. I'll show you that here. It's really cool to be driving and just see the whole panoramic view of everything. All right, it's a little tinted, obviously, with the camera angle, but you can see there. Like I said, drives real great. I don't have the full self-driving. I didn't really think it was worth that because I like to drive myself, and plus I want to pay attention. But I do have the autopilot, which is fantastic and actually very accurate. So it's pretty crazy. The software updates are super cool. It's surprising actually how much I kind of look forward to that now, even after only 2 weeks. Being a part of the Facebook group with Tesla owners helps that. Everyone kind of ramps up and gets all excited about software and what's coming out. They just released the Christmas software update, and what you can do now is your horn can turn into the cha-cha song. You can make it fart. Just some bunch of random shit, YouTube it and see what it does. I haven't checked it out myself yet, but that was, again, on the Facebook group. What other things on it? You really need to take into consideration, especially if you live in colder climates, I've realized just what the battery power will do, how the cold's going to affect that. Today I think it's like 2, maybe 5 degrees, so definitely changes it. Now, I'm not driving too far out of the cities, and when I have that home charger installed, that'll be quite differently, obviously. God, it just looks so great there. I'm not sure if I'm going to wrap through a car or not. Maybe I should do that, but we'll see. But yeah, so chargers are quite important, obviously, with battery operated cars, but in the Twin Cities here we have at least 6 supercharger stations to choose from. Each station usually has about 8 individual chargers there, so it's never an issue. Man, I just really look forward to getting more used to it, and I can share with you guys maybe some quirks that I don't like or not the biggest fan of. For me personally, I had an Audi Q5 before this, so that's why I went with this size. When you pop that trunk, it definitely opens it up. I'll go ahead and do that for you, kind of show the interior. All right, go here. It's so cool just to press pop. It's like that song, Pop, Lock, and Drop It, right? You pop that up and you got quite a spacious interior for storage. 2 dogs. We got 2 dogs. I got golf clubs. Throw right in there. Works fantastic. So, and then of course you got the front for storage. Now, the interesting thing that they did with the Model Y here that I'm not the biggest fan of is it's the same seats as the Model 3. And as you can see there, they just built lifters here. So you can actually store like a full computer bag underneath, full backpack. And I tend to do that when I need some extra storage, or if I'm going into the Target and I don't want to leave my backpack standing out there. I don't want to bring it into Target. I don't know if I've ever seen anyone walking in Target with a backpack on, but hey, maybe. Aside from that, I had to go black on black, and I had to go white interior. It's Tesla, right? I mean, no issues with it yet. Gene dye is not running off on it. I know a guy that's had one for about 2 years, and maybe once he's had jeans that are rubbed off on the white leather, and he just brought some non-scented baby wipes and wiped it right off. Perfect. So again, I want my channel, as I start to get into it into 2021 for sure, to be more about personal finance, business finance. I am in financing, have been for about 8 years now, and cars. I love cars, right? Who doesn't? Some people don't, but I really love cars. So thanks everyone for watching this if you made it this far, and look forward to getting to know you all. Bye.